If you want cheap and instant Ultimate Team coins, head on over to mudcoinbank.com and use code ZIXY at checkout for a 10% discount on your order.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
What is going on, guys? It is ZIXY coming today with another YouTube video. Today we have some more gameplay with Team of the Year Zeke and the rest of the team as usual. Now the only change that I've made after this video to the team is I've replaced the keep lead with DRC because DRC also has deep defender. So now all of my cornerbacks have deep defender and also pick specialist. So now I have tier 2 and Zeke is going to make some people miss, but he's going to fumble. But luckily that went out of bounds. Now usually Zeke does not really fumble for me. I played quite a few games with him, and the only time he seems to fumble is if it's like out of bounds. So he's a pretty lucky guy. So in my opinion, luck is a sort of factor, man. If your running back doesn't really fumble, but the only time he fumbles is if you recover it, or like when it does that glitch where it actually wasn't a fumble, or if it's like near the sideline so goes out of bounds. I add that into a factor. But we're going to run it with Derrick Henry here on third and 3. We're going to run it and pick up the first down. Next play, we are going to stop behind the line of scrimmage. Zeke has some amazing speed, but that linebacker was ridiculously fast. So far, Zeke has 6 carries for 30 yards. Heading into the end of the first quarter, we're going to chuck it up to our receiver right there, and then it's going to get batted down. So that's going to be an incompletion, and we're going to take our field goal, go up by 3-0, and we're going to get a nice little pressure right there on first down to cause an incompletion. But on second down, Waddle is going to get burned in man coverage by the tight end. And it's going to bring up a 3rd and 3, sending a little pressure right there. Oh my god, how do we not get that tackle right there, man? But fourth down, coming up 4th and 2. Watching all these crossing routes is extremely hard to do, especially since I know that play and I like to run that play myself. And when I run that play, I like to go to the tight end. So of course, I was watching the tight end because if I didn't, I knew he had a big completion coming. So I'd rather just give up, the first down and a little 3-yard pass and completion than give up a huge gain of probably like 20. But 3rd and 22, he is going to make a cornerback miss the tackle and pick up a gain of 14, but not a first down, so he's going to punish the ball 1st and 10, run it with Zeke, hit that edge, and he is going to get hammered once again. Hangs onto the ball, very important factor you need to bring at this. How many hits can your guys take before they fumble? You need to have at least a decent backup like I do. I have most for Derrick Henry, as once again, holy crap, he is getting rocked. That hit stick was insane. He got completely laid out over the middle to Randy Moss. Gonna aggressive catch that. Coming up on halftime, we need to try to put some points on the board, at least a field goal. Hit the outside with Zeke. Now we tried to do the strip animation, but Zeke has very good carrying, so he's not going to fall for that. Going to hang on to the ball right there. 2nd and 5, run through the middle with Zeke again, and picks up a good 2-yard scramble here and throw it to Fitz. That could have been an interception. Fitz with the nasty stiff arm, get out my damn face. 1st and goal, going to scramble outside the pocket with Randall Cunningham, and we're not going to be able to do anything. Going to actually lose a gain of 4. I always say lose a gain of 4, but up the middle with Zeke down to the 2-yard line. 3rd and goal, coming up scrambling, and he tried to cover Zeke, so we're going to run that in with Randall Cunningham. That is just why I love Randall Cunningham, because he has that little scrambling ability. 30 seconds left before halftime. We just can't give up a touchdown here. I'm okay with giving up a field goal and going into halftime up by a touchdown. That is completely cool with me. But he's going to keep going down the field, down to the 44-yard line. Once again, like I said, guarding that tight end on that play, chucks it up into coverage, and we're going to get the swat there from Eric Weddle. Eric Weddle has played pretty damn good for me. I definitely suggest getting him. Once again, there's the play, and he actually went to the tight end on that one. I kind of baited him to throwing it to the tight end. And on 3rd and 10, he's looking for that crossing route, and what the hell? He had his halfback on a wheel route, and he directioned it inside. I do not see how I don't get the interception on that play, but that's whatever. So he ended up kicking a field goal. I think he had like 5 seconds left when we went out of bounds with David Johnson. At the worst case, we should have got the tackle there, if not the interception. But 3rd and 1, he is going to run the middle with Zach Zenner, the best white running back in the NFL. And he's going to run it once again with Derrick Henry. 2nd and 7 coming up. 2.5 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. What a freaking catch right there. I don't even know what receiver that was, but that was an insane catch in traffic. Derrick Henry is still a beast. I believe that's the Motivators Derrick Henry. I don't think it's just the most feared one, the one that I have in my backup. But he runs a little screenplay that I've never really seen before. It goes to like his tight end, and we should have had the pick 6 right there with Logan Ryan. 1st and 10, man, if you're running man-to-man and you're pressing Larry Fitzgerald, you better have, like, I don't even know a cornerback that can defend that. Zeke breaking off a couple tackles and bouncing off another one, going down to the 47-yard line. Zeke is an absolute freak right there, as you guys just seen. He broke through 2 tackles. One guy got a glitchy animation that didn't even try to tackle Zeke. And then another one, he just plowed right through him, bounced right off him. Second level running up the middle with Zeke. Gets a tackle battle animation and picks up again at 9. 3rd and 2 run with Zeke, and that's going to be a loss of yards. So nothing good on that play. So we do end up taking our field goal, and he runs that same screen again, and it's really not working. I don't know why he keeps running that. He only has 6 points on the board, so I'm feeling pretty confident about our defense. And there he beats us with that tight end route I've been guarding with my user the entire game. Once again, goes to that same screenplay, and we're locking that up. 2nd and 10 now. And we're going to get the strip sack with Clowney. And he's going to recover with his offensive lineman to try to strip him. But we were not able to get the strip there. 2 minutes left, 3rd and 33. He has to make something happen here. Reroutes his running back, and I'm going to get the tackle before the line of scrimmage. So a minute 50 seconds left. He's running hurry up, 4th and 4. And once again, tries to scramble. That should have been a user pick, EA. Oh my God. Take a look at that again. What in the world? But anyways, 1st and 10, a minute 17 seconds left, and we're gonna get the interception with the base elite Patrick Peterson. He is our 4th cornerback, so he does come in at dime situations, and I talked really fast right there, so he may not have understood me, but we got the interception. Larry Fitz handed him on that out route like I said before. Man, you better have some really good zones for you guys. Hit Zeke up. Breaking another tackle, taking it down to the 5-yard line, making 3 guys have to tackle him at one time, just take it down. Holy crap, Zeke is a freaking beast, baby. And he's going to get rewarded with the touchdown right there. 20-6, last play of the game. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and comment. If you guys want to see some more Zeke gameplay, make sure to let me know. I love this Zeke. Hopefully they make an honors program, and honors Zeke does come out so I can get some gameplay with that guy. But if you guys enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe, and comment. I'll see you guys next time.